A very good evening, Zimbabwe, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this evening, let us take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. Interesting moments at this point in time. It seems as if the 2030 agenda is still ongoing within ZANU PF and its structures. Right now, we have a number of Vice President Chiwenga allies who have been suspended, or who have been prohibited, or who have been served with prohibition orders by the regime. So this is something which is very important. This is Harare province, and it's the prohibition orders were served to ZANU PF Harare provincial and DCC members, and this is the letter from Harare province, and it's going to the Central Committee, the Harare Metropolitan Province, all members of the Provincial Coordinating Committee, all DCC members in the Harare Metropolitan Province. So they are instituting disciplinary proceedings and also issuing prohibition orders against some provincial and DCC members. And these members are Kudakwashe Damson, who is the Provincial Secretary for Commissariat, Main Wing, also Comrade Edson Ringwa, Comrade Charles Matsika, Victor Manungo, Denzel. The letter is not actually so vivid. Lamek Chimanyiwa, okay, Blessing Kambumu, Godwin Gonwe, and Karen Maenga Hama, and Spencer Mtero. So there are 10 of them. And these people are believed to be key allies of Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. And at this point in time, they've been prohibited, which means their functions have been suspended or have been put on hold at this point in time. So they're saying that in terms of the conditions of the prohibition orders and conformity with the provisions of the party constitutions, Article 36 and Section 52, they say the affected members will effectively be prohibited from performing any leadership functions and or representing the party in any capacity until their cases have been finalized. So these members, they've been frozen totally. What it means is these are key people within the Harare province, and you know, these are very important people who are defending Vice President Chiwenga. These people also, if you go to the Bulawayo conference, these are people who were also targeted during the Bulawayo conference for resisting the 2030 agenda. And some of them, they had to return to Harare before the end of the conference, and now they've been served with prohibition orders. So ZANU PF factional battles are still ongoing, and look at the person who issued this. This is Fundukwa. Fundukwa is the person who issued this prohibition orders, and you know, we are going to see a lot of fireworks at this point in time. Majara Jaro says people like Gomwe are also being targeted for being part of the team which went to Weza with General Chiwenga for his auntie's funeral. So very interesting moments at this point in time. Every perceived Chiwenga ally is not safe at this point in time. A lot of fireworks, a lot of fights, and a lot of battles being fought at this point in time. Let me tell you this: if you go to the rural areas, there is a slogan which is started within the DCC. That slogan is very, very dangerous at this point in time, because we are going to see a lot of them being targeted, a lot of them being paged, a lot of them are being punished for taking what they perceive as taking sides. So it's something else. Okay. Anzina Supreme Zionist Zinesu Mbavane Monde ZANU PF. So Anderson says Masimire Mga Machacha must go. So this is very, very interesting, Team Zimbabwe. When you see these things happening, it's a clear indication and a clear sign kuti tichiripo parwendo urwu. The 2030 agenda is still fresh. The 2030 agenda is still ongoing. We'll continue to watch and see how everything is going to unfold. We'll continue to watch and see how they are going to fight this battle. Who is going to emerge victorious? We do not know. But at this point in time, it seems as if they are reviving the fortunes of 2030. And we will see how it is going to end, because there are so many declarations which have been made by those aligned to the general, saying that it will never happen. So very interesting moments within ZANU PF, very interesting developments. Takambo Banako, we saw it in 2017, 2016, 2017. This was the modus operandi. And that is what then necessitated the November 2017 coup. So wait to see how everything is going to unfold, what is going to happen next. But very, very, very interesting moments, very interesting developments. Okay, Michael Lawrence says no democracy and freedom in Zimbabwe. Yes, if you differ with the leaders, if you differ with them, then they page you, they fire you, they suspend you, and they do everything they can. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts.